Hello YouTube, today I have another review, and I just want to start the video by saying that my channel has been up for 17 days and I've received a total of 1,100 views and I think around 9 subscribers, so thank you so much for all the support. It's brilliant. Now this video I'm partly making because I thought I needed to do it, but also the channel Full Binky requested a fake v real video, and I thought I needed to do a fake v real on the Ray-Bans. I'm not actually going to do them on the glasses today because the glasses inside are different, but I am going to do it on the case. So just take 2 seconds and think to yourself which one's the real one. If you think the left one, then you're correct. The left one is the real one. These are, I think, quite old. I think they're about 8 years old, but I don't think that makes much of a difference. I think the design stays pretty much the same. And then these are the fake ones, which I got about a week ago. You can see they're in really good condition, and I got the Wayfarers. And if you haven't already seen that review, I've done 2, an unboxing and then a detailed look. Click the screen now for either one. Left lens will be the raw unboxing, right lens will be the detailed review. Okay, so there we go, they're the glasses inside. Glasses inside the real one. These are my mum's actually. Let me borrow the case, they're just these ones. And these are real Ray-Bans, you can see. So, but we won't be looking at the glasses today. So, onto the case. First of all, when you look at these, I think the most obvious thing is the button, the place of the button. So you can see on the fake one, it's around a quarter up, if you're calling that a hole. But for here, it's right at the bottom. So that's one of the major differences I saw straight away. The actual colour and sort of quality of the case is identical, if you can see that. Look at that. The shape is more or less the same. Obviously this one's a bit different because it's been sort of used more. But this, yeah, the shape's exactly the same. So yeah, the first difference is the button place. The actual button on these particular case does not have Ray-Ban on the button. I don't know whether that makes a difference, to be honest, but both of them do not have Ray-Ban on them, nor the real or fake. On to the badge thing, which says Ray-Ban, and then all the authentic stuff. They both say 100% UV protection, and then they both say sunglasses by, and then they have some sort of weird lettering. The difference I saw on this was that the fake one, the 2 stars there, are right next to the weird, what looks like a Greek word. But on the real one, the stars are separate, they have a space. They both have the registered symbol, and the logos, the actual Ray-Ban thing, is identical. Onto the stamp that says Made in Italy. The one on the real case is a lot more deeply stamped. The one on the fake is almost risen or really mildly stamped. This one's a lot more noticeable and readable. But I can both tell that they say Made in Italy. So that's for the front of the case. The back doesn't have anything on it, so it's more or less the same. Just one more thing for the front. As you can see here, this is the real one. None of the material, you can't see any material from this edge here, or this edge. But on the fakes, you can see just a bit of red there, but the joining isn't quite lined up. Not on that side actually. Now to the inside. They both have the red sort of velvet material, like so. One on the left is has a bit of white on it. That's just because it's been worn, opening and closing lots. But they both have pretty much the same colour of red. The real ones don't actually have anything on this button thing, but the fake ones do, which is quite interesting. So, inside the real ones, the piece that the sunglasses rest on while they're inside, like this, for the nose, is not only a shape, but it's also soft. You can't really tell that, I don't think. Maybe you can. It's got material. It actually feels quite a lot like the velvet, the red velvet. It's quite soft. However, on the fake ones, it's just hard plastic. And that shows that Ray-Ban obviously take care when it comes to the nose piece. They don't want it to be rough or get damaged, so they put this softness on. So that's the inside there. So that's really the comparison. To be honest with you, if you just got them side by side and you're just looking at them from a neutral perspective and you don't really know much about fakes, they're absolutely identical. Can't tell the difference. I think the fake one's an excellent replica. But obviously when we go and criticise it and look in even more detail with the camera, there are different things you can see, like the nose piece, the stamp, the Made in Italy thing, and actually the general shape. But for me, this is brilliant. It's word perfect, no spelling mistakes, got all the Made in Italy, even has the nose piece, and maybe this is a case of them going a bit too far on the button, as you can see. The stitching is identical, as you can see, black on red, just there, and even on the front, you got black on black, in exactly the same place. So yeah, this case is really good replica. Thanks YouTube, subscribe, rate, comment, whatever, and hopefully I'll be doing some more Fake v Real comparisons.